Lots of teams hovering over 500. We're going to see which ones are going to sink or swim. Louie Tee, I throw out a team. You tell me sink or swim. The Eagles, 3-4. Offense still struggling to turn things around, but the defense has done just that, leading the league in 19 takeaways. Will they sink or swim?
I think they're going to swim. I think that's the team that scares me the most in the NFC. I think they've got in the NFC East. I think they've got a chance to turn things around, figure out what's going on offensively, and win that division.
Dolphins, 3-4. 2-1 since firing Joe Philbin. Are they going to sink or swim?
They've got an anvil attached to their season. They're going to sink. I like what Dan Campbell has done with this football team. I like the enthusiasm he has, but this team just doesn't have it right now, and they lose Cameron Wake. They're not in a position to do what they need to do to make the postseason in the AFC.
Seahawks, 4-4. Despite the fact that they acquired Jimmy Graham in the offseason, that pass attack has been depleted. 26th in the league. Sink or swim?
Those are world-class swimmers you're talking about right there. You want to put those guys to rest, but you just can't. They know how to get it done, and even though they've struggled to put leads away and be the team that's been dominant like we're used to seeing from them, they're going to find a way into the NFC playoffs, and they're going to make some noise when they get there.
Bills, 3-4. They were expected coming into the season to be one of the best defenses in the league, but they're giving up almost 25 points per game. Sink or swim?
They're going to sink, I'm afraid. Rex Ryan has taken a defense that was one of the best in the league and made them very regular, very average, and that's frustrating to a lot of Bills fans. That offense, we still don't know what it is with Tyrod Taylor at the helm. They've got potential, but I just don't like that football team moving forward. They're going to sink.
The Raiders, 4-3, quietly making a case in the AFC West, but might be too late with the Broncos getting off to a head start. Sink or swim?
Man, I'm buying Oakland Raiders stock.
Really?
I'm going to say they're going to swim.
You know.
This team is surprising me. I thought after the Bears lost, same old Raiders. But they went out, they dominated the Chargers on the road, they dominated the Jets at home, they got a big one coming up against Pittsburgh. I'm starting to see the maturation from Derek Carr. They're starting to believe. I think I'm buying stock in the Oakland Raiders.
I think I'm going to jump on that bandwagon too before it gets too hot.
Yeah.
The Rams, 4-3. Got some tough wins under their belt against the Seahawks, against the Cardinals, but a little inconsistent. Sink or swim?
I actually think they're going to swim. This is a team that I talked about before the season started as one of the most ferocious defenses. Well, they're still doing that. They're still generating turnovers. But now they've got something that they haven't had in the past, and that's a dominant run game. Todd Gurley is changing the way teams have to defend them on the offensive side of the football. Tavon Austin is being worked into that offense even more so than he was in the past. I think I'm buying what they're selling right now. I think the Rams are going to swim.
All right, so that concludes Sink or Swim. We'll have to sit back and watch.